James Renault here, and in this video, I'm going to give you a synopsis of how I created a Chrome extension and put it on my machine and have it up and running. It took me about 5 minutes. I'm going to show you the exact process that I did using Chat GPT 5. So let me share my screen and then I'll show you exactly what I did. So initially what I did was I started talking to it about, well, could I make a SaaS, software as a service, and said it's not hard, and I could do something it would take you 1 to 3 days. And I didn't want to take 1 to 3 days to do it. I said, well, how about a Chrome extension? Is that easier? It said, yes, a Chrome extension is way easier to run and cheaper to run than a SaaS. And I said, okay, well, could I charge monthly for it? They said, yes, you could charge monthly, and they started breaking down how to do licensing keys. I didn't want to do all that at first. I just wanted to make sure that could I get a Chrome extension to work. So I said, just testing things out in steps. How about a simple Chrome extension that does push notifications? It said, totally doable. And it started breaking everything down for me. And I said, okay, I have a website. So this website that I run called IamProductAday.com. And that website shows different products that come out, internet marketing products every single day. And you can just go to that website and see the listings, see the products, but I'd like it to be available for people to have it do push notifications whenever I update that site to their machine. So I said, I have this site. Could I somehow create a tool that sends push notifications of the newest listings on that page to people's Chrome browser? Yes, you can absolutely make a Chrome extension that automatically sends push down notifications whenever there's a new listing. Here's how you can do it. So they said 100% browser side or a tiny back end. I just wanted it as simple as possible. So they said it could take between 1 and 2 days. And I said, why would it take so long? They said, if we're just talking bare bones, it wouldn't take long at all. I could do this, this, and that. And I didn't even really read through it. I'm like, just do it. So I said, okay, let's do it. Thought for 30 seconds. And I was just using ChatGPT 5 and it created the file. So I downloaded the file to my computer. And then what I did is I went to this location. I just typed this in my browser, my Chrome browser, Chrome colon and then forward slash extensions. So if you go to that link here, Chrome forward and then forward slash extensions, first I had to unzip that full zip file onto my computer, and then I just click load unpacked. You have to make sure you're in developer mode. Check this out over here, check it. And then it just put it there, and now it's running on my browser. Now maybe could I have had a nicer icon? Could I have um, worked on it a little bit more? Of course, but it took me less than 5 minutes to literally have ChatGPT, and at one point it was taking a little while to give me an answer, so I switched it to the ChatGPT 5 thinking mode, and that maybe because there's server issues right now, because it was just released this day, I don't know, but I just took me literally 5 minutes, and now that browser's on my machine. I could load this on the Chrome store, or I could go into. I have a school community. I have many different ways I could get this out to people, but I can just say, look, here's the link. Put that file, let's say on Dropbox, and in fact, I'll put the Dropbox link of where that is on my on the description here. If you want to unzip it yourself just to see how to load it. But the bottom line is it didn't take me long. Now it's my job to get that out to the world, but I have a working Chrome extension for one of my websites. For those that use it, will give them push notifications, and I did it again in about 5 minutes. So that's my tutorial. I'm all about AI, all about ChatGPT. So if you like this kind of content, let me know, and maybe I'll start diving deeper into ChatGPT and make more videos on it. Let me know.